All right, so the most important thing to remember is knowing what is the new price and what was the original price, or in this case, pressure. So we've decreased from 75 back to 60. So 60 is like the new pressure. From 75 is the original or the old, and again, 75 is the old. So we always compare to what it was, and then times 100%. This works out to be negative 20%. If you want to do 60 minus 75 and get negative 15 over 75, you can do that, but you can do this all in one step if you like. So therefore, this is a decrease, because it's negative, of 20%. Notice example 1 was an increase of the same amount. It went from 60 to 75, which is 15, but the original was 60, so 15 out of 60 made that percent increase 25%, but going from 75 down to 60, that same 15, because it's compared to 75, is actually only 20%. And number 3, example 3. We are going from 66 to 80. So 80 is the new amount, 66 is the original amount, and 66 is the original amount, times 100%. We can write this step in if we want. It's 14 over 66 times 100%, and it's actually 21.2%. Example 4. Example 4. A hockey stick is on sale for 40% off. How much, or what is the new price? Well, this isn't a percent increase or decrease question, and there are a couple of different ways of doing it. So the discount is 40% of 180. We can use your calculator, or 4 times 18 is 72, so 0.4 times 180 is the same thing. Therefore, new price is $108 after we subtracted the $72. Another way of doing this is if we have a discount of 40%, then we pay 60%. And if you multiply 60% times 180, same as 0.6 times 180, you will again get $108. Something that's similar to this, if I wanted the tax of 13% on $200, I can multiply 0.13 times 200 and get 26. So the total cost is 226, adding these two things together. However, if you want to get directly to the answer, 100% plus 13% of that $200. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 13% and adding it to 1, and I would get 226 immediately. This is a really good thing to know. Going back, it's the same idea as this one here. We can calculate the discount first and then subtract it to get the answer. Or we can do 100% minus 40% and go straight to the answer like this. Just like over here, we can calculate the tax and then add it to get this, or we can do it all in one step. And either way is totally fine with me.